would it be any different? Okay, I don't understand what's noteworthy about this. Wow, incredibly uncivilized. Meritocracy, not mediocrity. In the past, she was the president of Mungangwa University. Hanging out nobles to dry? How barbaric. But of course it makes a difference. Respecting elders is important. So meritocracy wasn't meant to change anything then. Corrupt. What unbelievable rudeness from Old Mute. I knew that man. He was the Counselor of Justice back then, but I knew him as Minister Yang. He replaced another Yang post-meritocracy. He was Counselor of States. I can't believe it. I was this much of a shrew in the past? Like, no wonder the ministers thought I was trouble having known her. He was the Council of Engineering back then. I used to have that kind of power? Just unbelievable. Did you think wearing pants let her dictate to men like that? Whoa. Gee, she sure deserved that one. Huh? Why wouldn't the family be led by the eldest son? She's completely out of control. I'd never be like that. I can be chatty, but there's a time and place for that. I spoke like that to Emperor Tejo? Wow. I can't believe I defend the principles of that awful society like this. Geez, if she'd gotten her way, things would be so different. Wow. Wow, indeed. Hey, this is really important, Miss Investigator. Click on me, okay? I just can't believe that old Newt has the same base code as me. Like, she's kind of a bitch, isn't she? She's incredibly rude to all her superiors on the council. She thinks she knows best about everything. It's so completely arrogant, to say nothing of all the conspiring. What do you think of her? She's complex. I guess. Like, I don't think she's beyond sympathy, okay? It's just that I would expect so much better from someone like her. A rude, disrespectful woman like that being in such an important role. Like, if she were just some random woman being rude, it wouldn't be a big deal. But she's really prominent. She's attached to a noble family. She plays a huge role in the ship's ruling body. She's supposed to set an example. I just can't believe the kind of person shares the same base code as me. She wears pants, she has disgusting habits like smoking, she's a bitch, she's an out-of-control woman in charge of her security men. I guess the thing that scares me is, like, do you want me to be like her? Yes, you chauvinistic bitch. Oh my god, what the hell? Why would you say that? Thank you. I'm so glad you understand. You're my rescuer. I'm your wife. I owe you a lot, and like, despite your flaws, I respect you. I want what's best for you. I don't want you to have an unhappy life lived without ever experiencing real love, okay? All this stuff playing at love, playing at being a man, it's not the same. I want you to experience the real thing. I want you to have a real man in your life. You need a real husband, not a wife playing as one, okay? I care about you. I think you deserve that. I just want what's best for the person I like. Anyway, sorry. I thought taking a break would calm me down, but clearly it's having the opposite effect. Let's just get back to reading, okay? Is that everything? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, damn it. Can we please make sure the death on mute is in there? I'm going to put it in myself, okay? I need to know what it says. Fine, do whatever the hell you want. brute force decryption still hasn't found the key yet, unfortunately. I'm just as anxious to read it as you, okay? I'll let you know when it's ready. Well, at least someone appreciates family gatherings. Former Counselor Kim. Old me was pretty antagonistic towards him. He was the Counselor of Engineering. Wow, still unmarried at 22? That poor woman. Her grandmother sounds like a good woman at least, even if it's late. Oh, whoops. Proper domestic life. Kim So-yi was a woman who worked in engineering. She was the granddaughter of former Counselor Kim. Mr. Payon, the commoner man, picked as a husband for Kim So-yi. Former Counselor Kim's wife played matchmaker for her granddaughter, Kim So-yi, which is surprisingly normal. But she's a woman, a newly married one even. Huh, serves her right for teasing like that. A nobleman working under a woman? Tch. Hyun Nae-moon's wife was Kim So-yi, who worked in engineering instead of devoting herself properly to him. She was the granddaughter of former Counselor Kim. Huh. Oh no, why would you do that? That's a fascinating theory, but don't invite an unrelated man alone into your home. Ugh, no, of course he did. What a disgusting man. You let him on, So-yi. Oh no. No woman should have to deal with that. Tell your husband. It's his duty to protect you. See, this is why it's bad for women to work. Things like this happen. See, her domestic life is really suffering because of her work. The research chief was Kim So-yi's direct superior. I guess a woman getting emotional about things like that can't be helped. Oh geez, she needs to clean up badly. Oh, So-yi, it's not your fault you're naive. It's just how you were raised. Han, men like that are why women shouldn't work. He was a fucking rapist. Disgusting. Hyeon Nae-moon was a good husband for a commoner and married Kim So-yi. That shouldn't be the most important thing to her. Her husband should. Really, if she just see that, it's for the better. She seems like a good woman, just with confused priorities. Like her backward society really let her down. That's not her fault. Miss Investigator, it's ready. Hey, that log file, The Death of Mute, just finished decrypting. I'm scared, but let's read it together, okay? I need to know what happened. What? This can't. Did I really do these things? Why would anyone threaten someone like Queen Moon-ah? She'd never say something like that. Hitting a man? She'd even... This isn't right at all. Seo-young did that, not him. She must be lying. No. Like, why would the past version of me lie about this? This really happened, then. Heo Seo-young understood the importance of having children, at least. What? How could you take advantage of your lieutenant's feelings like that? Is that why she employed a woman? Because she'd be easier to manipulate? This can't... No. They lied about it. They planned the lie all along. But... I thought I trusted her. She said she was my friend. I know society was wrong, but that can't be the way. Old Mute, you idiot, this is all your own fault. If you just listened to him, you wouldn't... You'd still be alive. You idiot, you stupid manipulative bitch. I can't do that. So, So that's the whole story. I feel like I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. I don't know how to parse all this. I think I need some time to think this through. Please turn off the power for the night. I need to be alone, okay? We're done for the night, or done for the day, right? Thanks. I just need some time alone to think things over, okay? I'll just let you go ahead and save your data first. This one. Okay, all done. Well, farewell. And farewell to you too. After all that heavy stuff from yesterday, let's maybe take it a little slow before we get started. Given the stuff we did yesterday with boring, stuffy ritual food, I was thinking maybe today we could do something more fun. You know what I'm thinking? Cake. Before we go back to investigating, let's spend some relaxing time eating cake together, Miss Investigator. And the thing is, I don't really remember what it tastes like either, which is really sad actually. It used to be my favorite thing to eat. In fact, the day before I was frozen, the last day I got to spend with my real family, my mother made chocolate cake for me. It was so good, the best in the world. That's my last memory of my original time, eating homemade chocolate cake with my mother. But I can't remember what it tastes like at all. Isn't that awful? Don't worry though, I've got a plan. We can just get you to bake one, and I can experience it vicariously through you. How does that sound? You'll do it for me, right? You'll actually go to your kitchen and bake a cake so we can eat together? I promise I will. So you'll do it then? Thank you so much. Right, well there are 2 recipes I can give you. One's my mother's recipe. The other one's that's so simple any otaku could do in a microwave. Or maybe you already have your own chocolate cake recipe? Well, let me go into more detail, then you can tell me what you'll do. My mother's takes 40 minutes to prepare with a cake pan and an oven. It requires the following ingredients for the cake: flour, sugar, salt, cocoa and butter, not cocoa butter, boiling water, buttermilk, 2 whole beaten eggs, baking soda, vanilla. And the frosting requires butter, cocoa, milk, vanilla. Powdered sugar is optional. The simple one takes 5 minutes to prepare with a mug and a microwave and requires the following ingredients: flour, sugar, cocoa, 1 egg, milk, melted butter or oil, vanilla extract, chocolate chips. So, you should go down to your kitchen and check for ingredients. Do you have flour, milk, sugar, eggs, butter, vanilla, and cocoa? I don't know. Well, go find out. Please go down to your kitchen and check. Sure. That wasn't enough time to go check. Even if you think, could you please double check? Please actually get up from the computer and go look in the kitchen, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Oh my god, woman! No, I don't. Well, now that we know that, let's figure out what recipe you'll be using. Which? A simple recipe. Very well, there's no shame in that. When I said any otaku could do it in the microwave, I was thinking of myself, really. Well, I know you don't have all the ingredients, so you better go to the grocery store and get them then. I'll wait here, just click on the button when you're ready. Remember, flour, milk, sugar, eggs, butter, vanilla, cocoa, and chocolate chips. All done. That wasn't enough time to go get the ingredients you need. Are you not taking me seriously? Are you just pretending as a joke at my expense? What do you think this is, some sort of tacky Arrow visual novel? Do you really think friendship is as easy as just clicking the right dialogue choices on a menu? Are you trying to tell me that after all the time we spent together, I don't deserve just a little bit of effort? Well, here's a message to you. Not as a cool space investigator, but as a player sitting out at a computer screen talking to a sad girl. Stand up, get the ingredients, actually go into your kitchen and bake a cake. A real, actual, IRL cake. Please do this for me, you promised me you would. Let me enjoy it through you, please. I'm not gonna go to the fucking store and buy your shit, okay? No. Fuck off. Don't tell me what to do. I'll go to sleep. Fuck you. Later. All done? Very well. Please be honest with me. Did you, the player, actually go bake a cake? Lol. No. Why the fuck would I do that? Ugh. Oh. Not really. What? You mean you lied to me? Jeez, why would you do that? Are you not taking me seriously? Are you just pretending as a joke at my expense? What do you think this is? Some sort of tacky Arrow visual novel? Do you really think blah blah blah? Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Fucking hell! I bought one. Geez, that's definitely cheating. But if you actually did that, then I suppose that's fair. Even though I don't understand how you could buy a cake in the middle of deep space. What's important is that you have it. Cake! Eating cake together with my friend. Oh, I know, do you have a camera? If you do, you should take a picture of us together. Make sure you get your cake in the shot, too. Cheese! Alright, well, enough of that. Let's eat. Mmm. So how does it taste, Miss Investigator? Fluffy. Oh, that's perfect. How lovely. Is it sweet? Your sweetness enough? That's sort of a silly line, isn't it? You are sweetness enough. Okay. Yes, very. Alright. I remember now. I love things that were really sweet. They're the best. Mmm, lovely. I remember now. I remember the taste of cake that was nice and fluffy and so sweet. It's the best taste possible. Oh geez, that sounds a little bit dirty, doesn't it? Sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for humoring me. I know you put a lot of work into that, more than you usually would, so I really appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's thanks to you that I can remember one of my happiest memories. And, this is so lovely. I'm sure I'll remember this moment forever too. Thank you so much. I feel a lot better now. One more thing. What? Oh, so there's one thing before we get started. I realized that, you know how there were a lot of files that just looked like junk data? Well, I think they're actually just encrypted with the same key that Mute's last note was. As far as I can tell, it's a whole block of log files about and ah. Anyway, I'm nervous to read them, but I just thought you should know. Oh, there's a block 3 now. Alright, I guess we'll go get some block 4 stuff. Block 5 stuff then.